Today, we're going to talk about manifesting success through reality transurfing principles and wisdom. We're going to explore Reality Transurfing Quote on visualizing goals as already achieved, inspired also by Neville Goddard, and it emphasizes focusing on the end result, letting go of the how, and trusting the process to attract success. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Kathy Owen. The teachings of Reality Transurfing offer profound insights that resonate deeply with many individuals seeking to transform their lives. One particularly compelling quote from Reality Transurfing, as I like to pull from, states, "Do not think about the means of achieving your goal. Turn the target slide in your mind and place one foot in front of the other in the direction of your goal. Live your slide where the goal has already been achieved. Then outer intention will have its way and apples will fall to the sky." That's a quote from the book Reality Transurfing. We're going to talk about the target slide. We're also going to talk about outer intention and what those two things have in common. This quote captures a powerful principle that parallels the teachings of actually Neville Goddard. And Neville Goddard is a prominent figure in the philosophy of creating reality through the power of imagination. Both Reality Transurfing and Neville Goddard emphasize the importance of picturing your goal from the end in mind, an approach that I also advocate in my coaching. So let's dive into the essence of this wisdom and explore how it can be practically applied to achieve remarkable results. A slide is just a vision in your imagination, how you put in your mind. And what we're talking about here today is picturing that goal and achieving it from the end in mind. And outer intention is what I like to say intuition, God, or God's intention, the universe's intention. And when it has its way, apples will fall. Instead of to the ground, they'll fall to the sky. That metaphor right there just means that what happens will defy reality or defy the 3D world. If you'd like some more information on reality transurfing, including how to deal with the pendulums in your life, I have 4 or 5 pieces of free content that you can download today at www.kathyowen.com/reality-transurfing. Links to that will be in the show notes and description below. So there's power in the end picture. And the core idea behind this quote is to focus on the end result rather than the steps to get there. This concept, often referred to as living in the end, suggests that by vividly imagining and feeling the reality of your goal as if it has already been achieved, you align yourself with the energy and circumstances needed to bring that goal into your physical reality. Neville Goddard eloquently expressed this in his teachings, emphasizing the importance of assuming the feeling of the wish fulfilled. By doing so, you create a mental state that attracts the desired outcome. And very similar is Reality Transurfing's advice to turn the target slide in your mind. It encourages you to create a mental image or slide of your desired future and live within that mental construct. So a story I like to relate this to has to do with fitness and personal training. And oftentimes people will come to me and they're like, I want this result. And what I'll guide them on is, okay, we want to lose a certain amount of weight. Let's just say they want to lose 15 to 20 pounds. Well, to get to that end result, you've got to picture it in your mind. What does it look like? And when you get really clear on that vision, you will see, as it says in Atomic Habits, you will see the person that weighs that certain weight doesn't eat this junk food and doesn't participate in lazy behaviors and actually goes to the gym and sticks to their habits if that's their goal. They picture themselves from the end in mind, which is so helpful because when you hit bumps in the road, and it's not if, it's when you hit a bump in the road, you're going to go, oh, okay, I sit back and I can see where this person whose identity is at the end of this goal actually doesn't engage in certain behaviors, and it makes it easier to say no. If you like today's video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel and hit that little bell so you never miss a video from us. So, how do we move beyond the how? How does one actually get to this goal? One of the most liberating aspects of this philosophy is the instruction to not think about the means of achieving your goal. Wow, that's different. And many people become entangled in the how of their ambitions, which often leads to overthinking, doubt, and unnecessary stress. By fixating on the steps and obstacles, they inadvertently create resistance and block the natural flow of achieving their desires. Instead, reality transurfing advises placing one foot in front of the other in the direction of your goal. This means taking inspired action without getting bogged down by the trusting that the necessary means will present themselves as you progress, and that frees you to move forward with confidence and clarity. Here's another little story. So, putting one foot in front of the other, taking a tiny step of action, that actually burns the bridge of procrastination instead of overthinking it. And how am I going to get there? And thinking all of these different steps can lead to, like he said, it can lead to overthinking, it can lead to doubt. And let's state this very loud and clear, unnecessary stress. We don't want that. We don't want to focus on the how. We want to focus on taking the tiny steps to get to where we're going. So what does living the slide mean? Live your slide where the goal has already been achieved is actually a call to embody the state of having already attained your goal. This involves more than just visualizing. It requires you to feel, act, and think as though your goal is your current reality. When you adopt this mindset, you project an energy that attracts the circumstances, people, and opportunities needed to manifest your vision. This practice is not about ignoring reality, but about shaping it. By consistently aligning your thoughts and emotions with your desired outcome, you create a magnetic pull that draws your goal into your experience. It's about being in a state of inner alignment where your thoughts, emotions, and actions are congruent with the reality you wish to create. Like it says right here, it's not about ignoring reality, but you shape it. And I like the idea of living your slide where the goal has already been achieved because it helps you to stop being, like we talked about a moment ago, with overwhelm, anxiety, undue stress. The role of outer intention. Outer intention happens to be God, the universe, whatever you wish to call it. And as it says in the quote, then outer intention will have its way and apples will fall to the sky. This intriguing metaphor suggests that when you align with your goal internally, external forces, aka outer intention, will orchestrate the events and circumstances needed to achieve it. Outer intention is a concept in reality transurfing that represents the universal forces working in your favor once your inner state is aligned with your desired outcome. In practical terms, this means that once you are clear and consistent in your internal vision, the external world begins to reflect that vision back to you. Unexpected opportunities, synchronicities, and resources start to appear, often in ways that you could not have planned or anticipated. It's as if the universe conspires to bring your vision to fruition. practical steps to implementing this wisdom. Number 1, create a clear mental image. Spend time each day visualizing your goal as already achieved. Create a detailed and vivid mental picture of what your life looks like with this goal realized. Number 2, feel the emotion. As you visualize, immerse yourself in the feelings of already achieved your goal. Feel the joy, satisfaction, and excitement as though it is happening now. Number 3, take inspired action. Move forward by taking actions that align with your goal, even if they are small steps, and celebrate those small steps. Trust that each step is bringing you closer to your desired outcome. Number 4, release the how. Let go of the need to know how everything will unfold. Trust that the right means will appear at the right time. Keyword, trust. I always say this, trust the process. Number 5, maintain consistency. Consistently align your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your desired reality. Avoid slipping into doubt or fear. And number 6, stay open to synchronicities. Be alert to opportunities and synchronicities that align with your goal. Often, these are signs that outer intention is working in your favor. You know, the wisdom encapsulated in the Reality Transurfing Quote offers a transformative approach to achieving your goals. By focusing on the end result, living in the reality of your desired outcomes, and allowing outer intention to work its magic, you can manifest your aspirations with greater ease and confidence. This philosophy, much like Neville Goddard's teachings, encourages a shift in perspective that empowers you to create your reality from the inside out. As you embark on your journey of goal achievement, remember that the power lies within you to shape your destiny. Embrace the vision of your fulfilled desires, take inspired actions, and trust in the process. With this mindset, you'll find that the universe has a remarkable way of turning your dreams into reality, often in more wondrous ways than you could have imagined. All right, that's my episode for today. I trust that you found it helpful. If you know someone who can benefit from this, please share it with them. And until next time, I will see you next time. Peace out and namaste.